mean, of course, we had a little hiccup in Melbourne, but then, of course, it's very nice to come back here and yeah, just basically have a perfect weekend. The car was a bit of a question mark going into the race, but I think we made the right calls before we went into qualifying, because it definitely helped the car also today. And that's why I think I could just push a little bit more, feel a little bit more comfortable with the balance of the car, and basically on every compound, every fuel load, you know, from the start to the end of the race, I just felt good in the car.
Yeah, it was quite difficult the first stint, especially. I think we were out of balance a bit. We couldn't have the life we wanted, and that compromised our race with Lando pitting so early. We were then out of sync, and meant that our second stint on the medium we had to push and come through the traffic, and it was just getting harder and harder for us. So unfortunately, yeah, we just didn't got the life out of those mediums. Initially, the hard I think was good, but it was just a little bit out of sync.
Yes, it was a very strong race. It wasn't easy, very strategic, a lot of things going on with tire degradation, 1 stops, 2 stops, whether to use the new, the used medium at the restart. Anyway, I think we nailed a very good race with some good overtakes at the end. Yeah, at one point in the race I thought it was not going to happen, the podium, but then in the last stint, when I put the new hard, the tire gave me a really good feeling and I could push on it and get back to it.
Well, I mean, if I only look at today, I'm quite happy because I think there was nothing we could have done better. We've done a great race today. I think we didn't have a better result, mostly because of the qualifying yesterday, and this is where I want to focus, which is strange. In the past I never had to really focus on qualifying because that was one of our strengths, but since 2 races it's not really the performance in itself, it's just putting the tires in the right window, and I've been struggling a bit more than normally, which is normally my strength, and I'm paying the price today in the race by starting further away. But apart from that, the pace has been really, really good, tire management has been really, really good, communication and strategy has been really, really good. So it's also good to be voted driver of the day. Sometimes you do great races, but you are a bit on your own and nobody notices it. Today I'm happy that people noticed it, and we'll focus on the next race to try and put everything together and to finally have the result that we want.
We've never had the pace today, so it was tough. Just trying to cover a lot of things and trying to stay ahead, but on a track like this, it's the opposite thing of what you want to do. So I think, let's say, a good day. Feels doesn't look nice, starting 3rd, finishing 5th. So you shouldn't be happy with it, but I think we didn't have any more pace today. Clearly the Ferraris were another level.